If you're familiar with any of our videos, you know that we do hardly any planning, and that is usually a bad thing. Last night at about 11 o'clock, Walter and I decided, after like an hour of discussion, that rather than do a snowy, crowded peak an hour or two away from home, we decided to drive 5 hours to what Walter has been wanting to go to for a long time, Natural Bridges National Monument, through one of the coolest drives I've ever been on, to do an 8-mile loop. One of the biggest draws to why we decided to come down here on such short notice is because the weather is forecasted to be pristine. And I know that sounds silly after back-to-back videos of weather catastrophes in some form or another. The other thing is, I mean, this is supposed to be a chill day. We're still, hopefully between this and the loops and arches, going to cover hopefully about 20 miles, but the mileage is not going to interfere with the classification of this as a chill day. I've got my Mount Whitney hat. I've got my aviators. I'm in pants, although I have shorts under. I mean, we're really just coming out here to enjoy ourselves. Kind of cool.
See, this is where the ancient people would, farm their cheese and, ham and hog. That is so much cooler than an arch.
That's the Sweet Poo Poo Natural Bridge. Actually, I don't know what the real name is. It looks like soup pie from the Grand Canyon. I don't know what it's actually called, so Sweet Poo Poo it is. Well, a couple miles in, and so far it has not disappointed, and we got a couple more bridges to get to, so it's far from over. Second natural bridge of the day. This one is called either Kachina or Kachina. Either way, it's a little shorter than the other one we were at. Calculations, we go this way. Brilliant! Following the wash, you have a trail sometimes, and then sometimes you don't. It's not really necessary. This trail, you could say, is rent or buy, which may not make sense to you. But we have a little sister, and her name is Naomi. Whenever someone sings a song or does something she doesn't like, because of the way that she's been raised thus far, with lots of movies, she will immediately shriek out, "No, that's rent or buy!" obviously that means we can't get it, right? We can't do it because it's a rent or buy. It's not free with Prime, free with ads or whatever. We just finished with the, more traily section. Super cool. Chato Cinco Arch, probably my favorite, but they all are different and cool in their own way. We have perfect weather. Might even be a little too warm. This is awesome. This is why we came out here. We're just gonna finish this up and head to Arches. All this is.
Yeah. There's the LaSalle's for you. So we just stopped for gas at Blanding, and the convenience store here is an IFA dealer. How crazy is that?
We made it to the Corona Arch trailhead. We're gonna try and hit 3 arches on this. Corona Arch, Bowtie Arch, and Pinta Arch. That's so cool, dude.
Cool arches. That's Corona Arch over there. I don't think the video shows up that well, but pretty cool. Over there was Bowtie Arch. Completely overrated, by the way. Respectfully, I would have named Corona Arch Leaning Arch or Plank Arch, and I would have named Bowtie Arch Porta Potty Arch. Visit and you'll find out why. I did it. No hands.
Oh yeah! A freaking cheetah, baby!
Well, we just finished Pinto and Bowtie and Corona Arch. Anyway, we're gonna try to hit Devil's Garden too, because we might have enough daylight and we really want to find out if we have enough daylight. Let's zoom.
Well, it took a little longer than we thought to get to Devil's Garden. It's currently 5 o'clock. Made a quick detour to Private Arch. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're having a good time, and it's the golden hour right now, so great filming light. Onto the car.
Well, just got to the car. It's like 6:35.
So we're gonna end today with about 19 miles and probably somewhere like 2,000 feet of climbing, so it's pretty good.
So first hike was just beyond our expectations, so that was a win. Second hike, it was short and it was crowded, but we did it quick. And we got to see some marches that we've never seen, so that's a win. And today's a win. Like this hike was a win. Got back to the car in time.
When you win, you get din-din.
Genius.
All right, let's zoom.
Let's zoom. Well, we just ordered Domino's. We ordered online and it took almost 50 minutes to get it, but they were really busy, so it's understandable. And look at that. Oh my gosh. So good. Quick update. Natural Bridges has failed me. I forgot wipes. Ray's shoe is squeaking really bad, and it's really annoying.
Either way, it's a little shorter than the other one we were at.
No pun intended.
I didn't think about that. That was awesome. This is our gas station. Not surprised, it's a Sinclair. This is about... Sinclairs come standard like this usually. Gideon is an unrelenting supporter of the dyno, and I just don't really understand why, because I've rarely been to a nice Sinclair.